You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian balls.
What is up, diecast collectors? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, and welcome to another NASCAR Authentics diecast review. Today we'll be reviewing a classic NASCAR diecast on on a car from Wave 5. As I just mentioned, it's a classic, and it's the second time we're reviewing a classic car in NASCAR Authentics. The previous one was Jeff Gordon, and today is going to be on the one, the only, the OG Valvoline car of Mark Martin in the Valvoline 1993 Southern 500 winner Ford Thunderbird. Wow, this diecast is freaking cool. Everything about this is nice. The packaging is really nice as well. Very vintage-y. I mean, look at that. Even the numbers, even vintage on top. But what's even better about this is a raced version. This is, I believe, not only Mark Martin's, but also Jack Roush's first ever Southern 500 win at Darlington. So, pretty big moment right there, and we still got a lot of other cool stuff to be talking about this, guys. I'm showing you guys 360 view. There's the uninteresting part of the packaging, but really love how Lionel does this, man. They definitely put a lot of effort into this packaging. Really do like it a lot. I might even get another one just to keep it in the box, but without further ado, and enough of me talking, let's go ahead and kick off this diecast review of the Mark Martin 1993 Darlington winner. Alrighty, guys, we got the diecast out of its box and we are ready to go. But before we get things started on this diecast review, this is a NASCAR Authentics diecast review after all. Let's take a look at the trading card that goes with this. And this is actually a race winner trading card, unlike the Chase Elliott's Kansas race win, who had that stupid race winner sticker magnet. So, really cool right here. I mean, we actually don't see Mark Martin, but we see his car, and it looks really cool. That's actually the car that he won at Darlington, so this is a great exact replica. We'll see how accurate it is in a second, but so far looking good so far. I mean, got some nice, interesting stuff right there, but actually Mark Martin had a pretty good race. I mean, he started in P4, and, you know, he led, you know, a good majority of the race, guys, and just really nice right here. Really nice indeed. I believe this is also, this was his fourth consecutive win in a row. Like, he went 4 in a row, guys. I mean, you want to talk about Mark Martin being a championship contender? 1993 was one of them, guys. Still to this day, I think Mark Martin, along with Carl Edwards, I think Mark Martin in general is probably the best driver in NASCAR who has yet to win the championship. I mean, my God, guys, the guy just is such a legend. I mean, he even has, like, well, he's like, isn't he like second on the all-time win list for the Busch, for what was known as the Busch Series, but the Xfinity Series. But yeah, I mean, first of all, let's take a look at this casting, man. I mean, I know the exhaust is a little low, but that's lineup quality for you. I mean, it's supposed to be like that, or maybe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know, but it does look kind of weird. But the casting, guys, looks really cool. We got a lot of really cool throwback contingencies. Well, not really throwback, but a lot of old contingencies on here. So really cool that they were able to. I think most of the logos are not missing on this car. But of course, you know, no Winston logo, and I think there's supposed to be a Busch logo too. But look at that. They even got the old Gatorade, and look at all those old logos we got right there. Western Auto. I mean, even 76 when they were the official fuel in NASCAR. So my God, that is really cool. But like I mentioned, this is a race version, guys, so let's get a closer look, and hopefully my camera will work with me. The white really picks up this dirt a lot more than what we usually are known for, but my God, guys, this is such a really cool. You look at that Ford Thunderbird, man, gotta love that. I can't remember last time I had a Ford Thunderbird in my collection. It was probably, ironically, a Mark Martin car when he drove the 60 Winn-Dixie car. I actually had a 124 of that and the 124 bank as well. I mean, yeah, that had blocked out windows, but it was a bank. So, and see, there's no interior, there's no window right here as well. So that's pretty cool. But I believe, yeah, this was the race that Mark Martin got his first Southern 500 win, and Jack Roush's first ever win in general for the Southern 500 at Darlington. So that's really cool. So quite a big accomplishment for not only for this driver, but also for this team. Such a really nice paint team as well, guys. We've had a lot of Valvoline cars released in NASCAR Authentics, mostly Alex Bowman, and I will say a car that we'll be reviewing in a second, side-by-side comparison. It's not an exact replica of this car, but it is pretty close. It is Trevor Bayne's throwback from a few years ago. I think I want to say 2015. But I couldn't really think of any other comparison to show you guys. I could have showed you guys the Jeff Gordon Classics car, but, you know, decided to keep it with the Classics since, you know, we're going with Mark Martin. Might as well do a side-by-side comparison of a Mark Martin car, in this case, a throwback. So, you know, it's, you know, it's definitely inverted, I can say at the least, but you can't go wrong with the Classics. Really nice. Really nice indeed, man. I mean, look at that. Even back then, the decal quality was still pretty bad for Lionel, as I almost dropped the OG right there. But, yeah, pretty cool. And plus, you know, this was the Darlington throwback, so pretty appropriate to have a Mark Martin Darlington car to go along with the Darlington win. But I believe he also passed Dale Earnhardt, guys. Yeah, he passed the the OG himself. Good old Dale. 3 for Dale. But, yeah, I mean, my God, guys, this is such a beautiful car, guys. I mean, the Ford Thunderbird casting, like I just said, the mold looks nice. Lionel definitely put a lot of great effort into this. The exhaust probably could be a little bit more, but I was planning to review this car along with the Darrell Waltrip Darlington win as well, because I got this car in the Gold Series as well, but since it got released in NASCAR Authentics, I'm like, you know what, might as well get it because I had to go for the packaging, man. I mean, this trading card is a nice feature, and the packaging as well. I mean, absolutely can't go wrong with that. I'm going to go and put that in the background because that looks really cool. I mean, there's your thumbnail right there, guys. Well, if the card wants to stay. There you go. There's your thumbnail. That's going to be a really cool looking thumbnail. But, yeah, I mean, sorry, this is a pretty short review, guys, but, you know, this is a must-get for any classic NASCAR fans, especially if you guys want any classic diecast in your collection who are just starting out. The Jeff Gordon one's a great one, and this one as well, guys. Hoping we'll get more soon. Hoping we'll get a Dale Earnhardt one, because that would be a great addition to go along with that. That's probably my next prediction. Feel free to comment below what NASCAR Classics cars you guys think will be in the next NASCAR Authentics wave. Who knows if we'll get another one. I mean, we've got one, we at least got one every year, so who knows? They could surprise us. But anyways, guys, this has been a diecast review of the Mark Martin 1993 Valvoline Southern 500 race win for Thunderbird for Roush Racing. If you guys enjoyed this review along with other diecast reviews, feel free to hit that subscribe button and make sure to comment, like, subscribe. And this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and I will see you guys hopefully in another NASCAR Authentics diecast review.